How's it, guys? This is a sort of Road to Swarm gameplay. I'm at the moment in response to a challenge from Despotic. If I just mention quickly, let's just hold it there for a second and look at my loadout. I'm trying to get swarms at the moment, and I'll talk more about the challenge in a second. But got the Scorpion Evo here with silencer and extended mags on there. Got Ghost on there, silencer and Ghost like to get under the radar. Running flak jacket, but really should be running hardline, so I'm going to swap that out soon, try that instead. And I've got the EMP grenades, so I'm going for something, the EMP grenades, they give a lot of assist points, and I think they're going to probably help me get swarms quicker. So that's the loadout at the moment. I've also got swarms on the score streaks, and I'm running UAV and sentry gun. I was kind of in two minds about it. Should I put down a sentry gun or go VSAT instead? But that's what I'm running. So we carry on with this now. I've subscribed to a commentator on YouTube for ages now, since like Black Ops 1. Guy called Despotic. And he put out a challenge. When was it, the other day? Because when Call of Duty gets to this stage now, we want to start doing something a bit more fun. Everybody's done the run of the mill stuff. We want to just start doing things a bit differently. So he put this challenge out, and it's not to win anything. It's just purely to see what sort of gameplay guys will come up with, and he'll stick them up on his channel, and whatever gets the most likes and views will win the challenge, and it's as simple as that, really. So I've never run anything higher than, well, what is it now? What score streaks? Probably the fucking, what's the plane? The Warthog, which I only used a few times. So I always stick to the lower score streaks. So I've never even attempted to go for dogs or swarms or anything like that. So I thought, right, I'm going to get involved in this. Let's see if I can get a swarm. So I started, at the time of recording this, I played this last night. This is the first time I started going for swarms. Never even attempted to go for them. And yeah, there you go. I actually ended up getting my first swarm ever in this gameplay. The unfortunate thing is, which you'll see, is I'm on a fairly decent team, which helped as well. Not support or anything like that. They're just guys I ended up in a lobby with. They're all French, I think, so I couldn't even fucking understand them if I wanted to. And whoever, the guy running in first place, he called in, ended up with a lodestar at the end, I think it was, or a VTOL or something like that. But we end up making the whole enemy team rage quit, and the match ends up being forfeit. Shortly after I'd called my swarm in, and it was a flawless gameplay on my part. Only, unfortunately, 12-0, and I think I only got like one or two kills with my swarm because everybody quit the game and the game was forfeit. So it was quite funny in a way. It was frustrating though, because it was my first swarm that I ever got. I was sat there playing, and my wife was sat nearby, and kept saying, I got my swarm, and she's like, all right, yeah, calm down. I was like, no, but seriously, I got my first ever swarm. So I was really excited about it, but it was fucking short lived after the whole bloody team rage quit because they were just getting absolutely owned. But this whole road to swarm challenge is not just a swarm challenge here. There's a number of criteria that Despotics specified. So it's got to be a gameplay of more than 50 kills. You have to call in a swarm at least once. And what else was there? You've got to get less than 10 deaths. So if you get 10, it won't be included on his channel. If you get 9, you're good to go. I'll link the video down in the description. I can't actually, I think those are the only criteria. But anyway, go have a look if you want to get involved. It's only run for a short time. It ends this Friday. So that's you got a few days really to get the swarm, and yeah, it'd be interesting to see if I can actually achieve that. But I'm playing with various setups. As I mentioned at the start, I've got to drop flak jacket and go with hardline because that's going to make it easier to get the swarm. I've tried various. I was running assault rifles and things, and last night my connection was sort of questionable, and I had a bit of lag. Nothing too bad, but I needed something with a rapid fire rate, which is why I ended up going with a Scorpion in the end, because I just couldn't head-to-head gunfights. The ones I was getting into, I just kept on losing those. So I went with the Scorpion, and it paid off in this game. The thing's rapid, and I've learned to keep it under control a bit, so yeah, it doesn't get away from me too much now. So yeah, I need to swap it onto hardline. I've got the MP grenades on there, and I know they're fucking irritating, and I hate having them thrown at me. But you get really good. I think it's like 50 assist points for using them. So I don't think, no, I wasn't running toughness. I was running. See, there we go. What do we got there? 11 and 0, and there's only 2 guys left on the team. I was running scavenger, so I kept on just banging those things in. But I think I dropped scavenger, and I just had one tier 2 perk, which was toughness standard. So I just get the two EMP grenades. We kick off now in round 2, and I don't think it's too long before this game pretty much ends. Comes to a conclusion. There's a few minutes left in it, maybe 2 minutes. Yeah. So I'm just trying to work out what gives you the best points, because what gets you to a swarm quicker, because it's a fine balance between having kills, obviously, because you're getting good points from kills, but then you want to be running other things that also really assist you in the scores, because it's all score streaks at the end of the day, and whatever's going to score you the most points is going to get you to your swarm quicker. So I don't know, what do other guys, what do you think? There's my swarm there, got the thing in. So what do you think is a good class setup? Your class setup, your score streaks, combinations to get you to a swarm faster. You can hear the guys' load start going to work now. They got a swarm killing there, and I get the kill cam at the end with my swarm, fortunately. But here we go. Enemy forfeit in 20 seconds. They all pissed off. It's quite funny. Three guys join at the end of the game as the game ends. And they're like, what the fuck's this all about? They drop us into a game as it ends. And they have a bit of a laugh about it. But that was my first swarm. There we go. 12 and 0. It's a flawless, despite it only being 12 kills. I'd love to have seen what could have actually been with us. There goes my little bird. Swarm kill cam. Game over. First swarm ever. Cheers, guys.
Really?
We just snapped this amended game, didn't we?
No, I could have picked it. What is the point?
Yeah, we snapped this amended game, great.
You just joined an ended game. What was the point in that?